All right, this video is for the carpals, the metacarpals, and for the phalanges of the hand. So looking at the carpals, up here at the top, you can see that there are two rows of bones. This is the top row, this is the second row, okay? Now, the name of each of the 8 carpals can go with a little saying. It's called "So long, top part, here comes the thumb." So I'm going to go through them and I'm going to show you the little saying on the board. But in this little saying, you always start on the thumb side of the hand and you start on the upper or proximal row. Okay, so this S-shaped bone right here, S is for so long. So is for scaphoid bone. Okay, long is this bone right here. This is like kind of like a crescent moon. This is the lunate. So long. Top is for triquetrum, which is this bone right here. Part is P, pisiform. Now, P for pisiform, P for part, and notice what finger we are on top of. We are on top of the pinky, so P for pinky. So that gives me so long, top, part, scaphoid, lunate, triquetrum, pisiform. Now, when we get there, we're at the end of the top part. We're at the end of the top row. So now we're going to come back this way on the second row. Here comes the thumb. So here, that H is for hamate. And if you flip it over, I'm going to show you, oops, on the palm side, that bone actually has a little handle coming out at you like a hammer handle. Okay? Okay. So here, hamate, comes capitate, kind of looks like a dude's head. The thumb. Here comes the thumb is what you're saying as you're moving towards the thumb. The T is for the trapezoid bone, and the other T is the trapezium. So here comes the thumb is hamate, capitate, trapezoid, trapezium. And the trapezium is on the thumb. See, here's my thumb, here's the trapezium. So again, pisiform, pinky, trapezium, thumb. Those are the bones of the carpal. So I'm going to show you on the board up here where I kind of drew this out. You can see the so long top part. Here comes the thumb diagram. And then there we go. Let me back up. So scaphoid, long lunate, top triquetrum, part pisiform. Here comes the thumb. Here hamate, comes capitate, the trapezoid, and thumb trapezium. Okay, here comes the thumb. That gets you through the carpals. This next set of bones, which would be on the palm of the hand, are metacarpals. And we number them starting with the thumb 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we were to have a sticker here, this would be metacarpal 3. Now, for the phalanges, each bone is a phalanx. Let me show you on the board how that's spelled. Phalanx is the singular. Okay, and so we're going to keep the same numbers as we lined up for the metacarpals, and we're going to have a proximal phalanx, which is the closest to the rest of the hand, and on the thumb, we're just going to have a distal phalanx. So since this is digit 1, this would be proximal phalanx 1, distal phalanx 2. Now for the fingers, the 4 fingers, we add in another phalanx, which we're going to call the middle phalanx. So we will have proximal phalanx 2, middle phalanx 2, distal phalanx 2, proximal phalanx 3, middle phalanx 3, distal phalanx 3, proximal phalanx 4, middle phalanx 4, distal phalanx 4, proximal phalanx 5, middle phalanx 5, proximal, middle, distal phalanx 5. Okay.